Have you ever sat beside your partner and quietly asked yourself, are they truly meant to walk this life with me? It's not that you don't love them, you do. But sometimes even love isn't enough to silence the quiet doubts. Will we grow together? Will we still choose each other when life changes? Are they really the one? Or just the one I'm used to? The truth is, these questions aren't a sign of weakness. They are a sign that your soul is searching for something deeper, a connection that doesn't just excite your heart but aligns your path with your dharma, your truth. Because real love isn't about how someone makes your heart race, it's about how they make your soul rest. We often believe that the right person is someone who completes us. But Krishna's wisdom reminds us no one is meant to complete you. You are already whole. The purpose of any relationship is not completion, it is elevation. The right partner doesn't silence your storms, they help you find calm within them. They don't make life perfect, they help you walk the imperfect path with faith and grace. Ask yourself, can I be my truest self around them? Without fear, without pretending? Do they encourage me to grow, not just in the worldly ways, but as a soul? Do they bring peace to my heart or restlessness to my mind? Because love rooted in dharma is steady, not loud. But remember, even the most aligned relationships aren't free from storms. You will fight, sometimes over big things, values, choices, dreams, sometimes over small things. Who forgot to call back, how much time you spent together, or even where to eat dinner. There will be days when you misunderstand each other, and times when you question if love is enough. But these moments don't mean you are with the wrong person. They mean you are two imperfect people learning how to love better. And real love is not the absence of conflict. It's the willingness to choose each other, even when things get hard. In Bhagavad Gita, chapter 5, Shlok 10, Krishna says, when you perform your actions with detachment and offer them to divine, you remain untouched by negativity, just like a lotus leaf remains untouched by water. This also is true in love. The right decision, whether to stay, to grow, or to let go, comes when you act without attachment, but with clarity and sincerity. So before you make any decision about love or a person, pause and answer these questions. Am I staying because I'm afraid to be alone? Or am I staying because my soul still chooses them every day? Am I leaving because it's not aligned anymore? Or because I fear what commitment might ask of me? These answers don't come from overthinking. They come from silence, from stillness, and from listening. Not to the noise of the mind, but the quiet knowing of the heart. And if the path still feels unclear, remember this. The right person isn't the one who makes life effortless, but the one with whom even effort feels meaningful. They don't need to be perfect, but your journey with them should bring you closer to who you are meant to be. And one day, when you will look back, you will realize love was never about finding the perfect person. It was about becoming the right one together.